How much farther can I go?
The blacksmith's blueprints. Weapons, from the looks of it.
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Always room for more? Interesting. I wonder if those blueprints survived.
Looks like a Saloonite necklace.
Nothing to show for it but your own arse!
All right. What now?
Don't touch me. Time for discretion. Devious. Just like old times.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you
They
know?
won't see me coming.
I just do.
Picked a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yes. On my way.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another trick up my sleeve. Think you can take me on?
This is gonna feel good.
May the dice roll in my favor. A spell a day.
How delicious. Into my pocket.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep going. What's hiding here? Open up.
Quick step. Let's prowl. A little spice.
You're violent.
Let's have some carnage. Someone there?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. It's been a long day. I need to rest soon. Should mind my step.
Careful, I bite.
You're violent.
Need to find a way for. Haven't seen that game in years.
Keep your distance, darling.
At least things have stayed interesting. Let's move.
The air is ripe with magic. Yes.
Watch your back.
What to do? Can't give up now.
A little spice. Keep a blade close. A nice touch.
Need any advantage I can get.
What the hell are you doing?
Creator, destroyer. Yes, lovely.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Cry about it.
Now this will hurt.
had a little bite. On the way.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Watch this.
Never thought I'd ever walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
One moment they were embracing each other in intimacy. The next they're embracing only death.
Watch your back.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything. I'll take that. Something good here, I hope.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Weapon search. Take, break, butters. Dog, split us up, ran us through. Absolute. Only goddess. Moonrise. Hills. Then. Moonrise. Intruders. Me and Butters ruined.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Someone interrupt. Someone stop fight. I've nothing looking for. Grogu, baby boy, we take a break together. From crash took by bad people. Looking for weapon. Absolute weapon.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. Missing children. Maggie Terrance, Marcus Terrance, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Time to press ahead. Bet that'll fit in my pack.
That might be worth a look.
Here we go.
Rather enjoying this journey, were I not racked with pain.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
At least things have stayed interesting, with haste.
Grip couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Now quit moaning.
Goblins ahead.
Shove out the claw! Drow coming through! Stop fidgeting.
Can't cold flip.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Your, Excelness? Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Mindara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got. I don't know any housing, Your Excelness. Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
Sounds rancid. Let's see if we can get him out of there.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Ripped the guts out of Joaquin's Rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some duke. Worth celebrating, that is. Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Sounds rancid. Let's see if we can get him out of there.
Next time, Grib will be on guard duty.
These big
right,
boats
boss?
guard the
Grib
place
couldn't
themselves.
guard his nose from his
Let
fingers.
us off the hook.
Ain't fair.
Quit moaning.
Ain't moaning if it's true. Little blue beetle in my stew.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Don't touch me.
And the drow?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's move.
What a charmer. What next? Catch!
Someone there? Watch the shadows. Be careful. There are traps about.
If not over, then through.
folks could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Something's on my mind.
Looking at a future true soul, your dryness. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
And the Knoll gnawed her arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here? We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious. Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses. I figured a drow would know the broken road. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the towers.
Tribe? Tribe! And the drow? Where's the rest of the lads at? You got it. Bless you, fever drow!
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Something over there.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
How many did you have? 5? That's nothing. This is gonna be my name. tent some shit in Magica.
Ah, a stranger in our fair camp.
For great glory! Draw Ragslin's best makers of blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling?
Or be you beheaded with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid? Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it your goblets and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Huh? That was good. Carry it on, Pigeon.
And if you saw him kill Mannings, you'd have to yell, hum, fa! Why? He's a meatier creature than any I've spied. Oh, Balderdash.
Oi, stranger! You meddling with my pigeon. He's talking stupid now.
Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
Bah! You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
On!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Excellent work.
Welcome, your greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy. Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? I mean, raid spoils your majestically. Been a pleasure.
No one stopped me yet.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty.
Your greatness. Something catch your eye. Been a pleasure.
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender. Not for cowards.
Light on my feet.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf.
stranger sunk into squalor.
None of you want to join the chase?
Corner will find Halcyon in.
Let's hope we find him in one piece. Let's see what this does.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a
What's on your mind?
Past. We got him now, eh?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Very well. A little longer won't hurt. Actually, it might, but I shall try all the same.
What can I do for you, my friend? Hello, my dear. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, beg pardon, but it ain't just you the Absolute speaks through. At first, we thought it was just Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Just our kind, like. Then Minfara arrived. And now you. The Absolute's keen on Drow, seems like. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real...
Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells like burnt
Do you
flesh
feel
in here.
her inside you?
I only...
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with you. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough
As
for
long
the
as we're possessed
Absolute?
of our own free will, I venture to say there's hope for us yet.
Ready and willing.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Happy to oblige.
Trust no one. All right.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. Happy to oblige.
Let's get going.
What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well,
Making me sweat.
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. Happy to oblige.
Looking ahead. I'd like some time to talk.
what can I do for you? Lead.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatha, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatha teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Your hide, your choice. Not quite my cup of tea, though.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatha and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Face the wall and let us begin, dear one. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going. Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. That's it, dear one! Let Leviatha hear you! Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Leviatha's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance. did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Well, whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected to see today.
I must try this technique. Or perhaps this one.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Take him for a jog, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. That will sound ridiculous. But fine, if you insist, as much as it pains me to cede creative control. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Yes, I must try this technique. Or perhaps
Anything of use?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see there's absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
pleasure.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No time to rest?
Need anything else?
Hey ho.
What now? Be very, very quiet. You're coming with me. What a generous pocket. Bless the oblivious. Quick and easy. A little souvenir. A quick profit. Almost too easy. Delightful. Not even a challenge. Like candy from a gnome.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least...
Damn, it's good to be alive.
That's gonna pass. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Bless the oblivious. Almost too easy. Don't mind if I do. You're coming with me, like candy from a gnome. A quick profit. Delightful. What a generous pocket. Thank you. A little souvenir. Not even a challenge.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Quick and easy.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Gold may have made your problem go away.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fat, just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
I've got a long road ahead.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. So, need anything else?
Time for a soft touch.
Leave no trace. Suck. What a generous pocket.
Goblins out forever.
Don't mind if I do.
We're no warriors.
A little souvenir. Thank you, sucker. You're coming with me.
Moving in.
Can I name my sword?
Go right ahead.
To ask. What do I do for some salt?
True.
Children.
There. Done.
Use them.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Druids.
Blood excites me.
Uses wooden tools.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Darling, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So... come now. Don't be coy. Your body's already given you away. I could feel it as I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you? You don't have to say a thing. I already know how you feel. Because I feel it too. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can indulge in each other. You're no fun at all. Deny your feelings all you like. It doesn't matter to me. I've already tasted you, and that's all the carnal delight I need.
There. Done.
No questions? All right. Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
One with the weave.
What a day.
Can't give up now.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Wanna dance? Toes, toes. This'll help.
Careful, I bite. Shall we? Let's keep to the shadows. Almost too easy. A quick profit. Bless the oblivious. Quick and easy. Delightful. Not even a challenge.
This is a nightmare.
What will we do for work when we get... Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward.
Feeling more unwell than ever.
Well, hello.
Uh-huh. For you.
One step at a time. Ready or not. Like candy from a gnome. Silent as the grave.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
Direct me.
Don't be shy.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Need anything else?
Just like old times. Don't look now.
Well, well, well.
Let's have a rummage. Thank you. Not even a challenge. Like candy from a gnome.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
There. That's an unruly looking mushroom. Best not get too close.
All right. What now?
Let's go.
Where are my boots?
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Need anything else?
Delicious. What can we rescue? Delightful. You're coming with me. Quick and easy. Bless the oblivious. A little souvenir. Don't mind if I do. Almost too easy. A quick profit. So, what a generous pocket. A quick profit. Like candy from a gnome. Thank you. Almost too easy. Not even a challenge.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Have to keep going.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. I speak their language.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the
What
middle of
now?
shift.
Over there.
Make a fine teacher.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Or a butcher.
A butcher?
Should mind my step.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Just thought of something.
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts. A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I know. I felt it. Yes. No. I don't know. The artifact seems to have powers, and a will of its own. It protects us. I don't know how or why, but I'm glad. I felt it go from me to you. You need its help, just as it needs us. It's still just a box, after all. Might not be possible. It's stubborn that way, prone to lashing out. Keep it for now. We can all help to protect it. Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate. My condition gnawing.
Careful, I bite.
Moving it. Let me help.
Keep your distance, darling. Tread lightly. On the hunt. Delightful. Bless thee.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Very well.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
What do you get up to all day without us, hmm?
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception. A wise choice. These parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be exploited. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment. Speak.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms. I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it. My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Baldur's Gate, born and raised, the only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.